Alright, I'm going to start the attempt to hardwire the Blackvue DR900X on the 2008 MDX. I think I got everything. Got this from Amazon. These are fuse tabs with the wires. This is the kit that comes with the Blackvue. Got some gloves, alcohol to clean off any of the windows for the sticky pads, a multi-tool, screwdriver. Alright, first time attempting this. Hope it works. So as you can see, I already have the dash cam already attached to the windshield. I've been using it through the cigarette lighter. I'm just going to try to route it through here using some zip ties and then through there. And then try to go down the A-pillar. I'm going to try to take that off without breaking anything. Alright, so reading the manual, looks like the ACC cable should go to one that powers on after engine start, and the B battery plus goes to a fuse that powers on or remains powered on after the engine is shut off. So looking at the fuse manual here, or the locations, I probably want to use the rear windshield wiper for one that powers on, so in case something blows. Number 31, nothing will really get affected. I really use that wiper anyway. And then for the always on, I'll probably use the Lombard switch, which I never use. So, and that's always on even when the car is off. So that's probably what I will use. And the Lombard is number 2 right there. Number 2, I think, is this guy right there. So I'm going to pull that one out and install the fuse tab. Here's the fuse tab with the 10 amp fuse for that first slot there. I'm going to use a 3 amp for the actual camera because that's what they use in the Blackvue YouTube video. This is what it looks like with both fuses attached to this fuse tab. I'm gonna stick this back into that slot there. And it's in there now. For the second one, I'll use 31, which if it blows is the auto leveling headlight, which I don't have, and rear wiper and windshield rear washer, which I hardly use. So 31 is right there. So basically same as before. 15 amp fuse, and then with the 3 amp fuse for the camera. And this is what it looks like from the fuse box. And now to remove the weather stripping, I think we're supposed to remove this all the way down here so we can tuck the wires in. This is pretty easy. Push this in a little bit, pull out. You see that little clip there? And then down here, I already pushed up a little bit. I didn't force it, I don't want to break anything. But then you could just grab this and start removing the weather stripping. Like that. So this is what it looks like with the weather stripping removed up to here. I'm going to try to pull this out without breaking it. Pull this way, and then I guess this way. Let's see. I'm having a real hard time removing the A-pillar. There's a clip here. I don't know if I'm going to break it or not, so I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I used a crevice tool here and sort of removed the back. And now you can see sort of the light in between this side and that side. I just need to get the wire behind the airbag. I don't want to get in front of the airbag, obviously. And tuck it behind that wire there, because I know there's a wire, so I should be safe to route the dash cam cable through there. I will try that now and see what happens. I couldn't get the shoelace through this to hang and grab it. I couldn't reach in there. So what I did was I tied a little washer back there, and I'm going to use a magnet to pull it through, to route it through this gap here. Let's see if I can do that. All right, there it goes. So I tied the other end to the adapter. I'm going to pull it through on this side. Hopefully I can get it through to the opposite side and then route it up to the webcam. Looks like I was able to pull it through. Now I'm just going to tuck it in behind here, then across the headliner and to the dash cam. So just use this tool that they give you and just keep tucking it all the way in here. So routed everything up the A-pillar, up to the liner, and then now into the camera. Now for the electrical part, I gotta find a grounding bolt. I'm gonna use this one right there because it looks like it's attached to metal. So I'll use that for the grounding, and then we'll attach these using the crimper. All right, moment of truth. Everything's attached, ground, battery wire, ACC, accessory, I guess. Let's see. Looks like it's turned on. All right, now I don't know if I turn it off whether it will work. Now pull out the key and see if parking mode turns on. Let's see. All right, looks like it's working. That's it. Hope that helped.